In the last of these revision exercises questions, we have this mass of 2 lying on the incline. Rough incline, so we're going to have restriction here. We have 5. And we have tension in the string. So all these questions are pretty similar. So let's start with 2. That is supposed to be a smooth or a straight line, but it's a bit wobbly. But that's only a diagram to help. 2G, angle 60, angle 60. Let's write down the cos of 60 is equal to a half. You guys know these off by heart. Sine of 60 is equal to root 3 over 2. So we're going to have 2G sine 60, which is equal to 2G by root 3 over 2, which is equal to root 3G. I don't think we need cos here. Let's see. We do need or. Yeah, we need or is equal to 2G cos 60, which is equal to 2G by a half, which is equal to G. So over here, or is equal to G. Mu or is equal to half G, or G over 2. So my equation is going to be T is 2 going up. Yeah, we'll say 2 is going up. Put our acceleration on the forces diagram. A T minus what's going backwards, this one here, which is root 3G, and this one here, which is minus G over 2, is equal to MA 2A. And then for my 5, I have my tension, my 5G, and my A. So 5G minus T is equal to MA. Combining these two, we're going to get 5G minus root 3G minus G over 2 is equal to 7A. So what are we looking for? Showing separate diagrams the forces acting on each mass and calculate the common acceleration. So we're looking for A. So this is just calculator use. I won't simplify it. A is equal to G times 5 minus root 3 minus a half divided by 5 divided by 7. So typing this into a calculator or simplifying it a bit more yourselves. And it actually allows for it in terms of G. So I'll just write G times 4.5 minus root 3 over 7. And then if 6 were used instead of 2, show, considering the forces acting, that it would not move up the plane or down the plane. So we have to show that A is equal to 0 if there's a 6 there. Okay, well, let's just do the diagram again for 6. 6G. We're going to have 6G cos A, which was a half, so that's 3G. Parallel to the plane, 6G sine A, which was root 3 over 2. So it's going to be 3 root 3G, 3 root 3G, just 6G by root 3 over 2. Just be careful. Just do your diagram properly. I'll put A in this time. Just write A is equal to 60. My acceleration. And mu or is going to change. What do we get from mu or? Do we get mu or here? Do we work it out somewhere up here? So or will be equal to, let's just do it down here. Or is equal to my 3G. So we're going to have T minus 3G, sorry, mu or it's going to be 3G over 2, is it? Mu is a half 3G, mu or is a half, mu is a half, so 3G over 2. So T minus 3G over 2 minus 3 root 3G is equal to MA, 6A. The other equation is not going to change. 5G minus T is equal to 5A. what are we going to get here? 5g minus this one here, 1.5g minus 3 root 3g is equal to 11a. Okay, let's simplify the left hand side on its own. So we're going to get 3.5g minus 3 root 3g is equal to 11a. G by 3.5 minus 3 root 3 divided by 11 will be equal to a. So in this case, a is going to look negative. 3 divided by 11, minus 1.5. So we assumed it was going up the plane, so it has negative acceleration. So now it's not going up the plane. So we assume it's going down the plane, which is they want you to do here. Let's assume it's going down the plane in this direction. So we're going to have the force is going down first, and then minus t. So we're going to have 3 root 3g plus, what do we have for this mu? Remember, we had 1.5g divided here. That would be minus t, going down the plane, is equal to ma 6a, and the other equation is 5g plus t, 5g minus t is equal to 5a. I'm gonna, if that, I need to reverse the sides of this, don't I? Yeah, I need to reverse the sides, just the left hand side here to change direction. So let me see what's happening here. We're going to get 3 root 3 plus 1.5 both times g. And I'm just, because I'm going too fast, obviously mu r is in the opposite direction here, so that should be a minus. So that should be a minus. Just try and identify your mistakes. Don't go as fast as me, please. And actually, let me just put the minus 5 in here too. Minus 5g. And that will all be times g, will be 11a. And again, we're going to get a negative number here. We're going to get, let me work it out exactly. So if I take all of this 3 root 3 minus 6.5 times g and divide by 11, I'm going to get a to be minus 1.16. So therefore it doesn't move down the plane. So I think we can say that it doesn't move up or down the plane. In this case, acceleration is not 0. So kind of an odd question. Normally one of these, except, well, if one is 0, the other will be 0, but normally one of them is 0, but in this case no, just one of these kind of ambiguous cases. So that's the end of the revision exercises. Get practicing.